What's up, everybody? It's, of course, the CoverBoi Chronicles, and it's, of course, the CoverBoi. Right now, I'm doing a Jazmine Sullivan reality show review, and, of course, it was released on the 13th of this month, at the beginning of the month, but I wanted to wait until, like, a month kind of settled in, just a tad bit, and kind of see what her reviews were for the month, mainly because of the fact that, if you're not Beyonce, no shade, your album don't last that long. So, I mean, I weep for, artists who are trying to survive in this type of time frame. But I mean, it's for those who have strong voices. The strong will outlast. So I will definitely say that it was kind of like a reality show. That was one of the questions that you always gotta ask with the title and blah blah scoop. So yes, it was like a reality show. I felt like it would have made an amazing visual album, and it would have probably did even more well, possibly because of that. But I lived definitely for that. Was it worth the wait? Last time I checked, 4 years ago, Jazmine Sullivan was still waiting for her man to love her back. So, which she ain't found me yet. So, I mean, hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Now, I do agree that, you gotta go through some things to kind of produce the work that you're doing, but the work that she put on Love Me Back, like, I feel like there was only one song that I really didn't like, and that was that Holding You Down song that everybody was just loving and was played all on the radio. Probably because where I heard the song, they play the song all the time, like it was the only thing that they ever had good to play. So kind of got wore out. So it was one of those things. Now I'm gonna read what I pulled from the Billboards. And so, Jazmine Sullivan's first studio album in over 4 years, reality show debuts at #1 on the R&B albums and #2 on the top R&B and hip-hop albums. The singer's third album release sold 29,000 copies in its first week according to Nielsen Music. It also launches at #12 on the Billboard's Top 200, her highest showing since her debut of Fearless, which reached the #6 slot. Now, it scrolls on about her hiatus and lovely school. She returns to the charts with the reality show. First official single was Dumb. That's the name of the song, with Meek Mill, and it peaked at #26 on the mainstream R&B and hip-hop charts in August. Now, the new single, or the most recent single, Forever Doesn't Last, tips between 11 and 13 on the adult R&B songs list. So she actually she's been doing hers. So I love the fact that Jazmine's just still living. So let's talk about these 12 or 11 tracks and like a bonus track, so 12. So the first single is Dumb, featuring Meek Mill, and I felt like her riffs and runs were amazing. Like, there's not a really time when Jazmine's not really amazing, but just to let y'all know, through this entire, if I didn't say it before, through this entire album, this woman is belting it from here, and from here. So, honey child, sweetheart, baby doll, let me let you know something. She's doing some things, and I don't understand why. I hope she, like, outlasts it, and, she at least get recognized, next year. Mascara is the next song. This is one of my songs that, it's actually it's in my top 3, because my top 3 changes every day. But it's it's a song that I like because I can cruise in the car with it. It's one of those songs that I could be like, oh, okay, let's go. I'll probably be speeding on the highway and everything too. Not. But no, it's one of those songs. Now she said it's a song for the strippers. But like if you look at the first verse, my hair and my nails done, or my hair and my ass and my hair fake, so what? I get my rent paid with it, and my tips or my tits get me sent to places I can't pronounce right. And it's just, it goes on. So I live for this entire thing, right? Brand New is like one of them songs that I feel like she preaching in, because honestly, if you are like that, like you with Kanye or you with Jay, and you ain't even know these people before you met me, and it ain't even about him getting up on some new money or whatever the case may be, it's him using me as like a branch out or a networking thing. No, you in this relationship with me, you and me. So I agree with Jazmine. That's some brand new shit I ain't never heard of. Silver Lining, that's another one of the songs that I put on repeat, and it's in my top 3. It's like one of those shower songs that I like to listen to when I'm, you know, or I'll sing it when I'm washing my hair and stuff. I love that song so much. But hashtag Hood Love, oh my God. Let me tell y'all. So for those who watch an Empire, I'm going to do a review. But for those who watch Empire, this song is a perfect song for like a really good sequel, like a really good scene where like something's really happening to, like, something devious is happening. It's like Taraji and Terrence, and then like something's happening with the kids, like one of them is having sex, because it's partially one of those songs. But it's a devious song. You pay attention, and I'm sure they're going to find a way to put that song in there. Alright, so the next song is Let It Burn, and it's got that old school, I'll give you everything, all that you looking for. That song, it's got that beat, so I just live the way she killed it. And I feel like out of all the songs that are like, you know, Let It Burn or whatever the case may be, hers is the stuff. Hers is the stuff so far. Now, Veins. Everybody knows Jazmine don't really, I mean, Jazmine got that secular music. It just depends on the songs that you're looking for. But this song is like the perfect sex song. Like, oh my God, it's the most amazing song that I just can't wait to have sex to. That's kind of how I would describe that. Forever Doesn't Last is the perfect breakup song. She said that this was the only one that she kind of threw that 3-year relationship breakup into. And she said she cried through the whole time she was in that studio. It kind of really just lays it down on the line in terms of like breakups. So for those who are going through a breakup or whatever the case may be, if you ever do, listen to this song one time and go for it. Go for it. Stupid Girl. Oh my God. This is kind of like an Amy Winehouse Fuck Me Pumps, or like it just gives me Amy Winehouse all day, and the way she's pronouncing and the way that she sounds and the way that she's just bringing her overall essence to this song. Like, I can't wait to see her perform this song. That's what I'm really ready for. Stanley, however, this is going to be a really good song to see her perform as well. It's kind of like a house song. It sounds very housey from the way that it sounds. It kind of gives you Donna Summer though, and I live for it. And I think Jazmine could do some Donna Summer. But those who love roller skating, those the drags that love that good song that's gonna give the crowd a good pleasing roar and all that extra jazz. And for the girls who ready to do a nice little catwalk or whatever the case may be, this is the song for you. This is definitely the song for you. Masterpiece is kind of for those. I love the lyrics in it. You know, it kind of gives me a Sade feel, the way it sounds and the way it just, the beat and everything, all the mixtures that, the ingredients that come into making this song. But I'm a work of art, a true masterpiece. The lyrics speak for themselves. So that was the one part about Masterpiece that I really, 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 really enjoyed. Um, and the bonus track is called If You Dare. I felt like this was kind of like a fist pump song. It was like one of those. And so it'll be a great ending song on her tour, which I'm going to go to. So I'm looking forward to all of this. I'm very, very, very happy about this album. I'm just so ecstatic. I had to do an album review. So the CoverBoi comment is, let me let y'all know something, okay? I love Jazmine Sullivan to the point where, like, I've been listening to her ever since Accept What God Allows, and that was when she was on the where was she at? She was at the Apollo, and oh my God, I was living for everything that she was just doing, her overall essence, the way she was just carrying herself. And then the next thing you know, homegirl was in it to win it. And so I was happy about that. Now, the Cover Lovers poll is that you should Jazmine Sullivan ghostwrite? I'm like, no, or I'm like, maybe. I'm like, it's a possibility that she should. But y'all remember she wrote that song for Candace Glover. So, I mean, it was a really good song, and Candace sounded amazing, but you can tell that it was a song for Jazmine. So, I was really happy about that. And so, I am ready, if you guys want to, tweet the show, New Cover Lovers, CoverBoi Chronicles, my Facebook, my like page, my Instagram, and my Twitter. Be sure to like, comment, and y'all know what to do. Subscribe to The Spirit Soul Star, my YouTube channel, and let me know what you guys felt about this wonderful review. Okay? Thank you guys. Alright, see you on the next show.